Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Lawyer here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. As tonight, I'm going to do my 2023 Ampol State of Origin Game 3 review there as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel there as well, please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming in the near future there as well. And let's get straight into the 2023 State of Origin Ampol Game 3 review for 24 points to 10 win over the Maroons. Also, before we get into the review there as well, please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more loyal content here like this as well. And let's get up to 600 subscribers as well as we're halfway throughout reach to 600 there as well. So make sure to get me there before the end of this month. So thank you all for the further support, and yeah, let's keep on grinding. And as always, I'm gonna keep you guys all loaded up there, especially when State of Origin has been officially wrapped up by the time this video comes out after the under 19s men's game. Okay, now going through the play over here. So it also off as well in the first couple minutes there throughout penalty there back to back there as well. As a Harry Grant there was working on the ground as well and just held there for way too much longer as well. And Liam Martin there off from the penalty there as well. And onto the set there, Liam Martin knocks on the ball in the fifth minute there as well. And then it was a slide pill there from Stephen Crichton, which gave Queensland the momentum. And Cameron Munster puts up the bomb there and was caught there from David Fafita, and he crushed himself there over there as well to make it 4 points to nil. Way too strong as well. David Fafita there, he was pretty strong while getting a couple of ball there as well. And Velta Holmes converts the try there to make it 6 points to nil. And Joshua Carr gets a line break there as well. And then he passes out there to Brian Toho there as well. And Brian Toho he gives himself there over there as well to make it 4 points to six. But Stephen Crichton does miss the conversion as well. I also forgot to mention that at the start of the game there, Roman Best had chances to score, but he was offside, and plus Cody Walker's pass. He did actually knocked on forward as well, so it wasn't going to count there. Anyways, if Roman Best was onside as well, so yeah, well, that's unlucky there for Best there. And a penalty there from Harry Grant there for the second time, but this time it was on pressure on the kick there. Pressure on the kicker there. After just come on a late hit there on Mitchell Moses as well, and yeah, that was a very unnecessary penalty there being conceded there by the Maroons there, and Steph Crying there converts the try there to make it 6 points all as well. And Joshua Carr puts in the chip and chase as well, and he catches his own chip as well, and that's a pretty cold try there from Joshua Carr, and that's probably one of the best ever tries I've ever seen from Joshua Carr. Produced it in quite a while actually since he left the Melbourne Storm. But Crichton, well, he does miss the conversion as well, and it stays at 10 points to 6. In the ruck, a frequent there, the hammer there concedes there as well in the 22nd minute there, and then Brian Best there throughout the line break there, throughout with Cody Walker there, just giving it there from to Brian Best this time. They shut down DC as well throughout a very smart play as well. You know, they call Vertom Holmes there just trying to trap in there as well, and just trying not to make sure that he intercepts the ball as well. But I had a little decoy run as well. I'm not sure who was staying along there with Brahma Bess. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it was a very smart play there from Cody Walker there as well, and he gets his first try there as well after being denied there earlier. And then Seth Kroiner makes it 60 points to 6. And Damon Cook there gets himself there and everything as well. And he also concedes a ruck infringement there. And Isaiah Yo, he comes on there for Jake to approach there as well in the 22nd, in the 26th minute there as well. And Cody Walker there puts up the bomb there as well. And Moaki Forwake there comes in there for Tino for similarity as well in the 27th minute as well. And Benjamin Hunt there, he comes on there for Patrick Kerrigan as well. And AJ Brimson there, he gets up there a line break there as well, but he knocks on the ball there. Jacob Saifiti rotates it with SG there in the 28th minute there. Munson puts up the bomb as well, and also DCE, but uh, Nanai knocks on the ball. Crichton was offside there in the first second minute there, but Munster was also offside as well. But then Best knocks on the ball, and the hammer there he produced a little bit of similar try there to Joshua Carr, and he puts in the grubber there as well, and he picks it up and scores his own grubber there as well, and he makes it 16 points to 10. But Holmes does miss the conversion as well, and that was half time there. Well, no, I was 18 points to 10 with Steph Crying there, making the penalty shot there as well as Harry Grant there. Conceding his third penalty there in the first half, which yeah, there was some very poor discipline there from the Maroons there in the first half. It's not really Queensland like there as well from Slater's side. And it looks like the home advantage there from the crowd there was really giving it to the Queen to the Queenslanders, and yeah, well, in the second half, it was an unsuccessful challenge there. I think it was we were trying to retain a knock on there, but no. In a minute later, Mitchell Moses puts up the bomb there, but Murray Talanga there a few seconds later, he goes down there as well, and we manage to get back the ball there as well. And Jack Roach there, he comes on there for Cameron Murray there, and James Tedesca there. Well, he puts a line dropper there as well, and then Harry Grant there knocks on the ball. Robson comes in there for Damon Cook. Horsburgh comes in there for Harry Grant there. And Hunt there knocks on the ball. So there's Cody Walker. Patrick Kerrigan there. Comes in there for Moaki for Waker there, which for Waker there was actually pretty good. I thought that Kerrigan he did the job there as well. I know there's many people saying he did good, but I mean, he did the job. Like in my opinion, I mean, yeah, he had a couple of good runs in this and that, but I feel like he wasn't that much more evolved as what he was in the past Origin games, in my opinion. I know that's a bit of a bold take, but yeah, you know. Inside the tip there from Richard Moses, as the Maroons will give out there to Coates, but he knocks on the board as well in the 53rd minute there. SG, he comes on there, back on there for Jacob Saifita there, and Mitch Moses puts up the bomb as well, and Lindsay Collins there knocks on the ball. Capture challenge there from the Maroons there, and Mitch Moses puts up the bomb as well as Bremen Best there knocks on the ball and Cameron Munster there puts on the bomb there and Rest Robson there can see a slow peel there from the penalty there as well and Xavier Coates knocks on the ball and Cameron Murray there he comes on there for Keon Kilo Matangi there, and Murray was absolutely just amazing at a lot as well. And I thought that Kilo Matangi, I thought he did the job, in my opinion. James Tedesco makes the line break there as well, and the Force of Maroons throughout a line dropout there, and they get the ball back there, but unfortunately, Seth Crone there knocks on the ball. Isaiah Yo was offside, and well, we've tried to put it down as well for a no try. I don't remember the try it was called as no try. Tino Fossimileo there comes on there for Lindsay Collins. DC there puts up the bomb there as well, twice actually. But James Tedesco makes the line break there as well, and he passes it there to Bremen Best as well, and Best gets his double there as well to make it 22 points to 10. And Seb Crine there converts the try to make it 24 points to 10. And a few minutes going by there, and the Queenslanders they try and make something there, but the Hammer knocks on the board there. In the 67th, 50 times laps there as well. And David Favita, he comes on there for Corey Horsberg there. And Kevin Munster, he puts up the bomb as well. James Tedesco there as well. Gets himself there a line drop it there as well. Valter Holmes, he gives himself there a knock on there as well. The Hammer concedes a fragment there as well. A set restart there from the Blues as well. Dan Cook there, he comes back on there for Regan Campbell Gillard. Valter Holmes there, he stripped the ball there. And Joshua Carr, he knocks on the board as well. Cody Walker, he puts up the bomb as well. Clinton Gufferson, he comes back on there for Joshua Carr. And Murray Talangi, he knocks on the ball. Brian Best there also makes it everything as well. And a few seconds left there. A fragment there from Damon Cook there. And well, they had a final chance there for a try consolation there. But then, that was pretty much it there from the Maroons, and we held them, up there. And the New South Wales Blues avoid the Queen Sleep, the Queen Sleep as well. And DC still manages to fail to lead the Maroons to an absolute clean sweep there. Ever since like a decade ago. So yeah, well, it's great to end off there on a high there for the Blues. And as for the Maroons, well, they claim the Shield as well. And Ruben Cotter, I predicted it in the live reaction yesterday, and I said the Ruben Cotter will get the Wally Lewis medalist, and I got it correct, which I'm happy that I got it correct. But I'm hoping next series there's a lot of good headaches going through the halves. I've been hearing. Okay. I thought that was a cockroach or something on the floor. Some shit. Uh, Ignore that. But anyways, yeah, nah. Um, Speak about cockroaches. Is Cody Walker, the long term 5'8" for next series. I know that he's getting older, but if he is going to retire, if he is not going to play with Moses, I don't think we should pick Moses with Cleary. I don't think that's going to work. Neither one of them can play as a 5'8". I know that Moses has a running game there, but a 5'8", I don't think so. I would mostly prefer Hines at 5'8" and Nev Cleary uh, halfback if he is fully fit there as well. Um, Obviously, I feel like that James Tedesco is going to have maybe one more shot in the next series as well, and I think after that he's going to retire. I think he is. So yeah, he's getting old there, James Tedesco, which to me it doesn't really feel like he's getting older. It's generally to me it still feels like he's younger. And I know that he's still getting like over the age of 30, which it shocks me that he's going to the age there quite quickly there as well, which I never noticed it. So yeah. Um I mean Joshua Carr is also getting older there as well, but I feel like he'll still play for us there as well. Isaiah Yo, does he still play? Does he still get the number 13 there, or does I can't remember there after an absolute amazing and brilliant performance there, a lot there in game three. Does he get the number 13 from now on, and Yo is going to be moved on? We will have to wait and see for the next series. Um, in the census there, mate. Brown Best, man. I just want to talk about him. Brown Best, congratulations on your debut. To me, man, like you're the most intimidating Origin player on the night. Last night, honestly, Brian Best has just made a big statement that he is a general Origin player. He played like one of the best ever centers that New South Wales had in quite a while. Ever since Tom DeRoach there, Latrell Mitchell, and like, does it come back for next year? Well, if Tom DeRoach there and also Latrell Mitchell, if they're going to be fully fit, maybe not. So, I mean, I do see Best in the team somewhere in the reserves. So, yeah, but next time, man, like Gutherson, he did come on there for about like 3 minutes, but just talking about like a couple of runs as well, and just nothing, just pretty much special as well. Next time, Freddie, please pick Spencer Linu, number 17, please. Like Gutherson wasn't really needed there. So yes, Gutherson was officially robbed off there. To play against the Warriors over a Saturday night as well. But I still reckon that we have that we would have lost against the Warriors. Anyways, if Gutherson was still starting there as well. So yeah. Um, yeah, I thought that Damon Cook, he was pretty good. LW half there as well. Um, and also the back rows there. Liam Martin, I thought he was alright, but I thought he did the job as well. The front rows there, Jackson Roach there was pretty good there in defense as well. Also, I thought the Robson also was pretty good there in defense as well. I thought the Yo, even though there are some conversations saying, should it be moved on there as well, since Murray did a fantastic job there. I know a lot there. Well, in my opinion, I reckon he did the job as well, and I reckon he still deserves a spot there on the bench there somewhere. He has still have the pretty good leadership as well. He has the experience, so if he has the experience, then I reckon we should keep him, and please keep Jacob Saifita. He was absolutely strong there, off from the bench as well. I'm glad that the Freddie picked us side pieces as well. Just bring back the old boys there as well. I thought the RSG did the job as well. But I mean, like he can, like he couldn't really do that much as well. So yeah, yeah. I mean, we won anyways, and I thought the Teddy man, like, if you're looking at the stats over here, yeah, sure, he made over 200 running meters, and he's been doing that in the last two games, which means absolute nothing to how badly he was playing in the last two games. But looking at stats this time, he made about like two line breaks there. He made about like one try assisted, 11 tackle breaks, and 11 dummy half running meters there as well. One offload, two dummy passes, 28 receps there. He missed five tackles though, which is still a bit poor there in defense there as well. So no real changes from there. But in attack wise, he's absolutely just improved from the last two games there as well. I thought the Mitch Moses was absolutely just amazing there with Kurt Walker there. He made about like 100, 127 running meters there as well. He actually made more than Kurt Walker, especially one of the forwards there as well. He made more running meters than bloody like Isaiah Yo Lee Martin, oh boy, he made like 33 running meters as well. Yeah. He was a bit quiet there, uh, Lee Martin. So that wasn't really his usual self. But yeah. The kick return meters there from SG there, 37. That's pretty impressive there for a prop there. So yeah, pretty good there from SG there. Yeah, he may be like 31 post contact meters there, Mitch Moses, so he was pretty strong there. He made about like two tag breaks there. He made about like two dummy passes, 29 passes, 52 receps there, 22 tackles, may say. Very good there in defense. He missed four he missed four tackles there. He put in about like 397 kicks as well. He forced out a drop in there as well. Three bomb kicks there, two grubbers there, and one cross for kick there as well. And he made about like no errors, but other than the inside 10 six again there as well that he made there. So uh, overall, absolutely just classic from Mitch Moses there. Very physical there in his running game there as well, So yeah, he was mostly just focusing on his running game there as well, along with kick game as well. So yeah, and defensive wise, like yeah, he was amazing there, Moses. So yeah. Joshua Carr was pretty good there tonight. I gotta say, that was his best of a game there in the series there. Seth Cryan was right. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it there for the blue side. And yeah, going through Queensland there. Now, H. Brimson there, absolute shocker there as well. He did absolute no impact there, no impact there as well. I know he made about like over 100 running meters there as well. But that's pretty much for every fullback there as well. He did make one line break there, but it was off from an error there. He was did good. I thought that Motalangi, yeah, he was pretty dangerous there as well, and he came pretty close there as well. He made 34 kick return meters there as well, 38 post contact meters as well, one line break, three tackle breaks there, a bit like four passes there as well, and 17 recepts there as well. He diffused one kick there. Made a bit like three errors as well. Let's see on how Munster did. He maybe like uh hundred and 78 kicking meters as well. One force dropper there and four bomb kicks as well. Two crossbow kicks as well. Six missed tackles there. Made three four tackles though, so he was pretty good there in defense there. About like 85% percent tackle efficiency there. 41 passes, 58 receps there, 12 doing passes, two offloads. So he was pretty good at, in attack there, which he was. He was pretty physical. He made like five tackle breaks there, one hit up there, one try assist there, and 38 post contact meters as well, which is more than what Moses did and made a bit like 136 running meters there. So he was absolutely just spontaneous there. Cameron Munster there. DC was getting shut down the whole time there as well. So he had an absolute shocker there. Ruben Cotter there. He made a bit like 46 post contact meters as well. He got himself there. A line break assist as well. Made two tackle breaks there. 11 hit ups there. He made a bit like 34 tackles there. Like his defense there throughout his whole series is the reason why Queensland's middle is hard to burst through and to also to score against. So yeah, with our collared man, like I reckon that Queensland might be leaking some points there in the middle defense as well, and yeah, this is why Cotter deserves the Water Lewis medalist there as well and you can see by the stats there defensively that I was amazing. I was good there game one and obviously in game three and well let's compare him to Lindsay Collins because some people thought that Collins should have deserved the Wally Lewis medal. I mean like a Collins he did the job there. Let's see his stats here. He barely even made over 100 running meters as well. Yeah, he was pretty poor off from the bench there as well. He only had about like what 39 minutes there. So yeah, I mean, you have to give it there to Cutter there as well. I mean, you know, if you win one there as well, and if Collins, the man of the match there in game two, is not going well in game three, it makes sense for Rim Cotter to give off to there as well. And yeah, his defense there is just absolutely just amazing. So yeah, he's a workhorse there, Rim Cotter, and yeah, I hope he does this the same way as for the Cowboys. So yeah, if you're a North Queensland Cowboy supporter, I think you guys will be absolutely just creaming yourself right now. And I know that sounds very sus, but I'm pretty sure some of you dirty people are pretty much just going off right now overnight. We're seeing Cotter's amazing performance there in defense. So yeah, that's pretty much it there as well. David Fita, ooh, he made about like 68 running meters there as well. He was pretty dangerous there in the first half, but in the second half he got shut down there quite easily there as well. Tina Fasimilio there was also pretty physical there throughout the post contact meters as well. He made like 16 hit ups as well. One tackle break there. He made about like 21 tackles there and no missed tackles there. So pretty good there from Tino and probably the best ever forward. So sorry, the second best ever forward there. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it there from the Maroons there. Petrikarian was also pretty good there in defense, but he missed about like five tackles there as well. So yeah. So yeah, the Maroons, they tried their hardest there in defense there, most of throughout the middle there as well, and yeah, in the end, the back line there for the Maroons, they just got uh, at Muscle and us mine there from Cody Walker and from uh, Brahma Best there and from Joshua Carr and from James Tedesco there as well. So yeah, the back line for the Blues is what got them over the line last night. So yeah, that's pretty much it as well. So I'm going to pick my top five best players there for the Blues and for the Maroons as well. But to give out my quick thoughts there for Freddie, is he going to keep the job? I'm pretty sure he is, and it's pretty obvious. I said before, if he did lose at home, then yes, him and Tedesco need to go. But I feel like Freddie and Teddy will stay around here, maybe just for one more time. You know, I know that Freddie, he just, I think he just found the winning formula here, but Freddie, he still can be inconsistent throughout his picks as well, and favoritism is still on his mind at sometimes, and hopefully, the type of favoritism is going to be out in the bin in the next series as well. So, uh, I'm hoping, or should we say, we as Blue fans, we're all hoping he's going to put his mindset to that type of direction there for the future. And yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it on how on my thoughts there on if a Freddy and a Teddy, they're going to stay there for next series, which they are. But anyways, we're going to go to the top five best players there before we wrap up this uh, review as well. So for the New Wales Blues here, I'm going to go for the top five best players here. So I'm going to go for number five. I'm gonna say Mitch Moses for his running game and his physical ability there was amazing. He made like over a lot of kicking meters as well, and I thought he was absolutely just amazing there. Number four, I'm gonna go for I'll say uh, pr- I'll try no actually I'll go for number four. Joshua Carr. I thought his attacker was brilliant there as well. I'm scoring that amazing try there as well from the chip chase there as well, and yeah, he was amazing as well. Um, yeah, I'll go with number three, James Tedesco there. I thought he was absolutely just amazing as well. Number two, I'll go for Kevin Murray as well. I thought he did an absolute amazing job as well. Maybe like first six tackles as well. Like he also made about like 15 hit ups as well. Two line breaks there. Sorry, two tackle breaks there. 50 post contact meters there, and just nearly over 150 running meters there as well. So he was the third most running attacking player out there for the Blues there last night, and he was being rotated there from Yo in that. So yeah, for number one, my man of the match there, it's pretty obviously, I'm gonna go for Bremer, Bremer Best. Sorry, that was a tongue twister there. Or should I say, Bremen Beast. He was an absolute beast there. Making over three tackle breaks there, two line break assists, one line break there. But like, but like 10 tackles there as well. He only missed one tackle there, which is not that bad for a centre there as well. I know Crime made about like 24 tackles, but for a debut there to make those tackle breaks there and just bursting through out on the left edge there. for the Blues there. What a debut there for Brian Best, and yeah, just pick up a double there as well. He could have got himself there hat trick if it wasn't offside in the first try, even though it was knock on there as well, so it was going to be denied there either way. So yeah, Brian Best, the best man for the Blues in Game 3 in the 2023 State of Origin series. And for the Maroons, finally, my top five players for them. Oh boy, top five. I'll probably go with I'll say that the Fort Waker was pretty good. Number four, I'll go with. I'll say that Tino. No, I'll say uh say that boy. I'll say maybe the Hammer there. No, actually, yeah, no, damn. I know. Actually, I'll say Kevin Munster there. Number three, I'll go with. Who else is in there? Number three, Murray Talangi. No, I'll go with Talangi on number four. Munson number three. Number two, Tino, and number one, for the Wallaroos, medalist there, Ruben Cotter. And that's pretty much it there for my 2023 Ampol State of Origin Game 3. And yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel here as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more low content there as well coming the near future there as well. And yeah, let's go to 600 subscribers here as well before the end of this month. And yeah, hoping I'm gonna get there, and I think I will. And yeah, and as of always, this has been National Sports Lawyer here. Take care and have a wonderful night. And go to the Blues. And I'll see you all for tomorrow, for Friday, for my live reaction to the Newcastle Knights and the West Tigers. All right, guys, lads, take care and peace.
Coming in hot.